Good morning, everybody. I mean, good afternoon, everybody. Or if it's morning for you, then I was probably right. Good morning. How is Monday going? Can I actually hear anything out of this earbud? Not this one. Not entirely sure. Yep. Monday, armpit of the week. Actually, I don't really know what I'm doing today. I'm going to make it up as I go along because, that's actually what I normally do. Oh, yes, I've got the usual stuff. Give me a moment here. It does look like one of my earbuds has decided to not function. And the simplest solution is to put them back in the case and take them out again. How was everybody's weekend? And that appears to be working. But for now. I also need to make sure that I am properly set up because I was doing other stuff over the weekend.
So much as reload.
Right, let's see. So, it's the usual sort of thing, I suppose. I may not. Do I have anything building here that I want to collect? Nope. Oh, I'm not? Oh. Why am I not building a former? I do not know. Right. Oh, the other thing I probably want to do is make sure I am public. Just to make some of these things maybe a little bit easier. Right, let's go and have a little look and see if there's anything I want in Deviri. Yes, there is. Which we are going to quickly rush and do. I don't care. Titania Prime. I'm going to dash in. Hate. Despair. Have I already got that? I got that. No, don't want that. Apparently, don't that with despair. So. Let's hope we can just get in there just in time so I can pick up Titania. Does make things a little bit easier. For certain values of a little bit easier. Oh, that wasn't as slick as normal. I do apologize. Yes. Nope. And yes. There we go. Yay, and I don't really need everything else. A more inappropriate weapon for Titania Prime, I can't imagine. And best move. Ah, well, that's nice. I do like the best move on general principle. I can never remember which of these I use. This one or this one. Oh, apparently it's that one. Yeah, we're good. Let's let everyone know we're ready. don't know why. Where does everybody go? Is there anything up there worth looking at? Well, has to be said, as starts of the week go, that's a moderately good one. Oh, it's crucibles.
Bizarre contraptions left behind from the time of Scholar's Landing. Master their alchemy.
Alright, let's go and find
Mental forces you wield.
the shards. There we go.
Locate a crucible. You found a crucible. Now, liberate the necessary amphors from your enemies. A magnetic crucible. Find electricity and cold amphors. And throw it at the crucible.
What have I got this set up for that I've already got? I didn't have this set up for Overguard, did I? Or have I forgotten? Judging by the rate of fire, that must be... No, that's somebody else's, I think. Well, looks like today is going to be a swoopy day, so if that makes you nauseous, you have been warned. Of course, with my luck, what's probably going to happen is everyone will exit after the first round, and I will be most irritated.
Crucible hungers for elements. Cold and electricity. These are the amphors you seek.
Oh, did anybody get up to anything interesting at the weekend? I can't be said to have done that. I did do a live stream on Saturday morning, just for a bit of fun. I'm allowed to do that. Probably shouldn't. I may well have thrown the algorithm off a bit. Oh, in case anybody's wondering, why aren't you jumping down and assisting with the throwing process? One, I genuinely think that Titania is actually better suited for making sure that everything is dead in the region. Two, finding, oh, I can never remember what they're called. The shards, decree shards. Yes, I know I only found 2 of them. And 2, I find myself constantly trying to maintain energy. And in fact, I'm running out, which is slightly disturbing. Let's see.
As you modify your weapons and warframes.
Yes, of course, somebody decided they're going to just lead me to it. I will do the exterminate. So, come on, guys. Oh, that's irritating.
An infected wound, the paradox breeds defenders out of the raw void. Contain the paradox. Kill the enemy.
You know what? I think I am set up for headshots. Forgot about decree fragments. For some strange reason, I thought we were doing survival, but not. Let's see.
Do not relent. The battle has barely begun.
From the clutches of its rightful owner, I, Captain War, have ascended, and the void salutes me. This is not over.
You have calmed the storm. Return to the...
Yeah, excavation, just the two of us would be a little bit much. Why is it ranking up the Basmu and the Dex Furus? They're already at max. Well, this one certainly is. I don't know that I have Dex Furus, do I? Oh well. Let's have a look, see what I... Well, I say what I was configured at. I'm not entirely certain. No, that wasn't what I was shooting. I was shooting either max... What the... euphemistically called max damage. I think it had me set up for this one. The secondary fortifier was in operation. Oh well. Let's see if anybody wants to do... Yeah, let's see. We're going to do an arbitration. Or... Archon Hunt. Okay, just going to see if anybody wants to do an Archon Hunt.
We must understand Pazul to understand his armor. You know these vaults. Get in. Find what you can.
The tar. I am the mere cipher to be cracked. Come to me in humility. Abase yourself.
Yeah, I was not set up for what I would prefer.
Understand.
Be on the lookout for increased security measures. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Where is it?
A clean extraction with no alarms.
Oh, they got A. Alright, never mind. Oh, I hate getting out of here. Oh no, I don't.
Tenno,
Not what I thought it was.
I'm truly sorry for everything. I saw the truth far too late. She will never forgive me. But you will, won't you?
Oh, this one.
Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone.
This is one I can actually
My
do.
mother is
I know I am notoriously bad at spy missions, but this one
The
Yeah, I can typically do.
if I have to.
I'm also in the wrong flight mode. Oh. I just realized. I mean, not that that's necessarily a bad thing. All it means is Razorflies and Dexpixia do a lot less damage. Yeah, that one is much better. There we go. Should sort that out. Oh, I forgot about that. I remember one time, I think it was my first Nightwave series, I lost a whole bunch of credits.
Rizul's project is consuming huge amounts of cryotic. Extract it before an armor can.
You abandoned me. In the hour of my sacrifice, you turned your face away. And so, there is no place for you in the eternal fields of Tau.
Thank you, Phoebe.
It has been deployed. Strike down power carrier enemies, take their fuel cells, and bring the cells to the excavator to keep it powered. This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
Yeah, shoot up a plant, why don't I?
The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site. Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact. Excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields. Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protect it from enemy fire.
Oh well, they decided to go all out, didn't they? I mean, starting 2 excavations at once.
This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields. An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
Oh. Bug frame kicked in there, wouldn't let me shoot.
Ready to go. Keep it powered and protect it from enemy fire.
Bones of my father, fathom drowned. Behold me. Carcass of my mother, flame devoured. Behold me. Limbs of my children, piecemeal, unblinking. Behold me!
An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
Oops.
Excavator destroyed. That artifact is now lost to us. Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact. Is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
That's funny. Slightly new behaviour there. You probably didn't notice the when switching from running to something else, the
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it
disabled my Dexpixia. Not appreciated.
Additional fuel cells will be used to...
Oh, that reminds me, I need to pay a visit to the Iron Wake, don't I? Eventually.
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protect it from enemy fire.
There we go.
Cryotic supplies. Good work. Excavator destroyed. That artifact is now lost to us.
Huh, I just realised I don't have any weapons equipped. Well, apart from ceramic hacker. probably not the wisest thing I've ever done. Oh. I managed to come out here in Razorfly only mode for those little videos I do for fun. Oh. Let's just quickly...
Excellent armaments, operator. Please return
Covered in blood.
safe and sound.
How about that? Did have time. Anybody got any idea, and I probably ought to look it up, when Tau is coming out?
Archon Boreal serves only the ram. He cares nothing for the twisted servant that carries him. The being I once called brother. Destroy Boreal, and Air's mind may become clear.
If they don't hurry up, I'm going to start running out of energy.
Boreal is here. Strike fast. Use cover. And do not let him heal. Eyes. They will open this gate, even if their bearer is dead.
Here we go. Feel like a moth. Battering its head against the... Battering its head against the glass there.
Is consumed by hatred. He blames both your people and ours for what was done to him. Pazua provides him with easy targets for that vengeful spite.
That sounds awfully elaborate.
Boreal is down. Narmer's spine eyes have been torn out. Excellent work.
Well, that was fairly straightforward. I'll settle for straightforward. Right, let's do our weekly visit to the Iron Wake while I'm thinking about it. Oh, I also need to see what I want to invigorate with the helmet. Come on, Phoebe. You should be used to Grenier by now. You spend most of your time in the Drifters' camp. I always grab these just because. I always grab at least one of those as well. I probably don't need these, but 40's a nice round number. I think next week, I always get Cooper too. Right, there you go. That's the standard Iron Wake thing. I'm sure there's a better word for it than that. Let's go and have a chat with Helmet to see what we are in vigor. Oh, Kume! Oh, that would be fun. Kume, Cora, Baruch. Alright, so the reason I do this is so that in a couple of weeks I can invigorate Titania. Let's go grab Kume. And as some of you may know, I do have a particular fondness for Kume because she was one of my very first Warframes at the start, after the start, I should say. Do I have Cora? Not sure. Can't remember what I've got
Get
half the
comfy,
time.
dreamers. One of our own believes they are the equal of our foe, and baby, they are acting like it.
I do not appear to have Cora at all. Oh. but I'll take Baruch.
Saddle up.
Not feeding it Thrax Plasm. Or Lure Thrax Plasm. And I see it's been infected there. May as well fix that.
Operator, no! Have you lost your mind?
Right. Will I use any of that? Probably. I might use Kume, actually. Let's see. Right, so let's see. That's some of the basic week beginning stuff done. And seeing
and bite.
as I
Day
don't.
is one, not
Okay, I've only got
strike
15.
to heart,
I don't.
but 100 cuts about it. Till then,
What have we got left to do this week?
shall we?
Blast damage, drones or ospreys, place a decoration, complete a sortie. Okay, it's the usual sort of stuff, really. But seeing as we've only got a day, I'm not going to worry too much about it. Right. Might have to sneeze. Hang on a second. Or maybe not. Well. Technically, I think the only reason I really need to do these now is for the endo. I've gotten pretty much everything I can, I think, with the
Only under
arbitration bits.
your true potential.
Can't remember what they're called.
Life support has been cut off. They're trying to choke you out. Hold on. I'm sending auxiliary life support.
Did my rate of fire just kick up?
Delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time. Life support on the way. Additional life support has arrived.
Well met. Intros later. Controls are over there. Ah, lovely.
Security bypass activated. The rain is off to a successful start. Extraction is available if you need it.
Had a glitch. razor pliers once in clearing. Allowed me to have 14 of them. Tribute. There you go. That's the ability whose name I was looking for.
Life support has been replenished. Life support activated.
You know, I can't help but think they've somewhat nerfed these. Normally don't have to stop too much to pick up life support, or to replenish it, I should say.
Life support capsule.
Especially not with 4 of us here.
Just found. They could not do this without you.
Oh, looks like everybody wants to leave.
Life support activated.
Where are these explosions coming from? Guarantee they're not coming from me. The other thing I've noticed suddenly is my energy management seems to be through the roof. I mean, you know, not exactly through the roof, but normally I can manage to just keep it pretty much max energy, and I'm not seeming to do it right now. It's gotten so automatic, I don't normally have to think about it actively. It would really make me a little irritated if I ran out of energy doing this. Oh, okay, listen.
Life support has been replenished.
I would at the very least like to finish getting the Eximus. These Eximuses? Eximi?
The longer you fight, the more successful they will be.
The other thing I'm technically doing is obviously picking up my focus. That way, if I need to juggle focus schools, I don't lose out too much on what I'm currently working up. Oh, that's undesirable. And I've lost all my... This is one of the reasons I don't like tributes. If you land You lose them. Irritating when that happens. And these disrupt your flying. And I think
Another life support capsule is now available.
how long have we been doing this? Maybe 20 minutes. We'll stay for 20 minutes. Which is another 2.5. Oh, that's what I was after. Alright, now it's time to get out, I think. Ooh, we need life support. We need life support really, really urgently.
Life support activated. Life support has been replenished.
Alright, now let's get out of here. Oh, come on, where's the countdown? Normally it has a countdown to extraction, it's not doing it. That's slightly concerning. I see I'm not the only one who is commenting on the lack of Vitus Essence. No, it wasn't me. Wasn't just me, I should say. Oh, no, I've got 4. Huh. Never saw any. And this is... There we go.
Another job well executed.
Oh, I got 8.
Don't stop believing, dreamers.
Right.
Later.
Let me just do a little bit of housekeeping.
Optimized.
Right. I am actually going to take a quick break. Now's a good time for everybody. If you need to, get up, walk around, hydrate, go to the toilet, as I shall be doing. I'll be back in about 3 minutes and 30 seconds.
Cast and cry,
Thank you, Francesca Hauser. And there was one thing I wanted to quickly check on. That is... despair. Ah, I don't have... Should have gone after the despair incarnate. Drat, I thought I had it. Apparently I don't. Okay, well... Silly me. I thought I did. Right. Then I can't change my choice, can I? Alright, what do we got for... Well, actually, I pretty much know. Yeah, I guess I'm going to take Uriel. Can't I? Yeah, I can't change that. Should have checked. So I knew I had hate, and I know I've got dread, but I thought I had despair, but apparently not. That's going to have to wait a few weeks. What are our options? So, yeah, we'll take that. Okay. Unless they're going to be giving us the Vincubus, which I very much doubt it. Ooh. Now, actually, taking that does make sense. Because I've got it, and... Oh, I don't like these. May as well take the chance to start getting that updated. Picked that up, I think, this week.
Secrets lie buried deep within the Undercroft. The Paradox provides the means to extract them. You must protect the excavators and keep them powered.
Oh, somebody else is on the case there.
Enemies are assaulting your excavator. Your excavator is on the brink of destruction. You allowed
Yeah.
an excavator.
It's not a trip to the Undercroft without me frequently throwing myself bodily into the void. Should have really taken the Thales if I'd had. But seeing as I haven't ranked this up,
Deep within the Undercroft, the Paradox provides the means to extract them. You must protect the excavators and keep them powered. Extractor deploying.
Yeah, what did I say about it not being an Undercroft run without my throwing myself bodily into the void?
Treasure has been located. Extractor in place. An extractor is out of power. Treasure extraction site.
Burst and Prime minutes in Carnan form is actually pretty good. Even if it does devour ammo like nobody's business.
Extractor deploying. I sense another void treasure. In place. A new void treasure may now be extracted. Excavator under attack.
Yeah, we don't need the other one. Just need this one.
Extractor in place. Excavator is severely damaged. Protect it or lose it. An extractor requires power. Excavator lost. Your work wasted. A way out is now open to you. Further buried riches are are here for the taking. Will you lay your sword aside and rest? Or fight on? Crucibles. Bizarre contraptions left behind from the time of Scholar's Landing. Master their alchemy to understand the elemental forces you wield. Locate a crucible. You found a crucible. Now, liberate the necessary amphors from your enemies. Combine electricity and toxin amphors to produce the corrosive elemental force. The enemy forces down. Take the amphors and hurl them at the crucible. Very good. Find another crucible. Forces of heat and electricity unleash radiation when combined. In the depths of the Undercroft, the laws of alchemical science remain unbroken.
Hey, dreamers. We are up and ready to party.
Oh, nicely straightforward.
This struggle goes on for as long as you can stand. Many defensive battles within the Origin system were lost. Through the paradox, you now have the chance to undo those defeats. Enemies incoming. Stand fast.
Don't have time to look and see if I'm getting the headshot bonuses.
Prepare yourself. A fresh wave approaches. Already half won.
Oh, that was a mistake. I didn't want to switch out of incarnate mode.
Winds blow fiercely. The rains do not relent. Still, the stout bow stands.
Thing about incarnate mode on something like a person, it's a good way of conserving your ammunition.
The enemy has been exhausted.
Oh, exterminate's nice and easy.
It is my duty to make extraordinary demands of exceptional people. Like an infected wound, the paradox breeds defenders out of the raw void. Contain the paradox. Kill the enemy.
Oh, no. While we're thinking about it, let's see if we can find any of those. Valkyrie shots. Where are we? Oh, this one.
Foe is staggered, but not yet defeated. Persist.
Oh, where have you hidden them?
What a waste! Your scarred vessel comes to beg once more. You will never pry the Janus key from the clutches of its rightful owner. I, Captain War, have ascended, and the void salutes me. You will die a lifetime, an eternity, a universe of deaths before you are blessed by the endlessness of this place, this paradise. I will never close an eye to the gift that is the void. Even as my flesh hardens, a wall of bone awaits my joining.
You know, I swear that guy's just assuming word salad.
You have calmed the storm.
Yeah, and we never did find the other
World above.
shards.
I advise you not to be content with merely doing enough. A corpus jackal.
Alright, let's see if we
I
can
do
get
not
any
know how
luck.
it found its way into the Undercroft, but it cannot be allowed to report back. The body is well armored. The limbs
Ah, this one.
less so.
That's pretty obvious. Ah, there's another one.
To attack when an opening presents itself. Avoid the beams. Now, strike while it's down. You have triggered its defensive precepts. Find where it has fled to. You have an opportunity. Take it. It has support. Change your focus. what protects it. Has fallen. Stab it to the heart. Let this victory serve as a warning. Duviri is defended.
Oops, sorry. Mouse went off the screen there.
One pebble at a time, you will lift entire mountains.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Oh, well, yeah. No, I'm going to take this on. So, if you just got here, hello. Not that I intend to use that. Do I have Galeriac Prime? Yeah. I do. But apparently I haven't done much with it. Probably got to fix that at some point. And this is Seer, and that is... okay, I'll take Seer. Yeah, I haven't done any work with that. Not that I'm going to be using it.
Understands how to combine the elements coursing through their warframes. Prove yourself. Find the crucible and the amphors it needs to create a complex elemental force. Your enemies hoard the amphors the crucibles need. Retrieve them. Marry electricity and heat amphors to create radiation. metaphors and hurl them at the crucible.
You know, I was about to say something really silly. About to say, the great thing about having an extended magazine, as I just picked up, is you can shoot more. Which is probably the daftest thing anybody's said in this game in a long time.
Electricity and toxin amphors to produce the corrosive elemental force. Even in the depths of the Undercroft, the laws of alchemical science remain unbroken. Leave now or later. But leave you must, for the Undercroft is inexhaustible. The longer you can keep this Undercroft manifestation active, the greater the gains for the other side.
Now, if we could just find the other one, I would justify my existence. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Somehow this makes Mondays feel not quite so bad. Little carnage on the circuit through Titania. Yeah.
Prepare to receive life support.
Target-rich environments.
Periodically, life support will appear. Use it only as you must.
This goes long enough that Asphyxia get absolutely bonkers.
Only 60 seconds remain. It is my duty to make extraordinary demands of exceptional people.
Come on, give me something. Yes. That's always nice to have. Now all I need is a higher rate of fire. Well, he didn't last very long. Almost feel sorry. He never even got to start his speech. Oh, yes.
Will you lay your sword aside and rest? Or fight on? The Paradox has drawn Void Angels to besiege the Undercroft. Undo what their claws have done. Or Duviri may fall to something worse even than Thrax. Globes of ambient void energy hover around you. Collect them to seal the breaches. Void Angels break through the wall, their master will be freed. Do not allow that to happen. Fight on. Close the ruptures as you would staunch the wounds of a comrade. The rupture is closed. The paradox stabilizes.
Needless to say, this is one area in which Titania really shines.
The breach has been sealed. Excellent work. Angels are unrelenting. You are all that is keeping them at bay. Hold fast. The enemy has been held at bay. Congratulations are in order. Do not expect me to tell you when to stop. Judge for yourself. Secrets lie buried deep within the Undercroft. The Paradox provides the means to extract them. You must protect the excavators and keep them powered.
Oh, this one's a fun one. Because I think if I just do a quick burst with that, then reloading counts. And now, of course, I am really, really vulnerable.
treasure may now be extracted. Extractor in place. A new extraction site may now be claimed. Extractor deployed. An extractor requires power. Void treasure location established. Extractor deployed.
One tactic I'm gonna have to do sometime if I'm doing this solo is just to zoom around, get all the extractors working, and just let them get destroyed. I'm sure Teshin will be very, very irritated, but solo with Titania Prime, this is not a fun one.
The way out is now open to you, but further buried riches are here for the taking. I advise you not to be content with merely doing enough. The Jackal may have been sent to explore Duviri.
Right, where's our decree fragments? So somebody already got one.
A warrior must strike where the
Another one.
foe's armor is weakest.
And there's the third one.
First, bring it down. Then work on keeping it down. Avoid the beams. You have an opportunity. Take it. The foe flees before your onslaught. Hunt it down. It has support. Change your focus. Now, strike while it's down. from harm. Find out what.
Couldn't possibly be all these Grenier that got summoned in, could it?
The foe has fallen. Stab it.
That is always satisfying. I mean, to sort of drop on it
You
at the top.
have done well.
Oh, defense. That's not. Come on, come on! Someone give me a hand with defense. Thank you. We haven't even hit tier 5 yet. At least like to hit tier 5.
This Tenno asset is destined to be destroyed by hostile forces. Intervene and change its fate. No time to rest. Already a new onslaught begins.
Now, with only 2 of us, I can't really muck about looking for the rest of the decrees.
A fresh wave approaches. is already half won. Enemies incoming. Stand fast.
No, now it'll start to get a little bit insane. Not the enemies. Fire rate. Why it persists on having these health orbs follow me like I'm bathing in blood in midair, I have no idea.
Like ashes, the enemy has been scattered to the void.
I'm not sure about the two of us doing
One
alchemy.
pebble at a time, you will lift entire mountains.
And I missed somebody's comment there. Double carrying? I don't know what double carrying is. I am curious about my headshot percentage though. Is that all? That's terrible. I mean, that's really bad. We'll quickly pretend that didn't happen. Alright, I am going to take a quick break. Good opportunity if you wish to stand up, walk around, get a drink, go to the toilet. I'll see you in a few minutes.
Cast and cry,
Right. I'm back. Oh, I'm not sure about refresh this time. Oh, that's useful. I don't have Cyber. Do I? What have we got? No, I think I am going to do something else. Just for fun. I think I need some of these anyway. I think somebody said they successfully summoned in an archwing for this. So I'm going to have to try that just for fun.
All right, now get up there and show me some H2.
No, they didn't.
Executioners! If those were still acid cannons, you'd be in a world of hurt right now. Who's the Tenno for squishy honor?
makes it a bit more relaxing. If that's the right word for it.
Over! Back in your corners and wring out your unmentionables! New round!
Yeah, that is kind of fun, it has to be said. Let's go see what I can get. I'm not sure. I thought there was something I wanted with those pearls, but I don't remember.
Best prices and free advice, Sura. To me, you're a local.
Apparently.
When you've made peace with the world, free advice with or without purchase, Sura.
Ah, okay.
I'm here to help.
Let's see. Ah, yes, I did want these. Do I have... Oh, I've crafted that. Okay. Okay, so I do actually ideally need to run that quite a bit to get the Cetus scenes. Sorry, Captura scenes. I generally try and collect those. Which means, in principle, I ought to go and run that a lot more, but I'm not honestly sure I can be bothered. There. Oh, hang on, what was that? Oh, yeah.
There's a buzz in fortune.
Baruch Prime, Revenant Prime
Something's growing
in presumably 4 days.
below the basement. And that something is calling out for help.
Okay. Oh, and I've forgotten to pay attention to this lately.
Your human. We offer these to aid you, Tenno.
Okay, because I've got all the... Do I have everything I want from them?
Of course, my Tenno.
I completely forgot that at some point I want to swap my pledge. But before I do that, I want to grab
bargain, just for you.
all the various bits and pieces they got to offer first.
You scratch our backs, we'll scratch yours. You have excellent taste. Deal. Deal. You have excellent taste.
And I do want to get the colony scenes. Still, I haven't got too far to go before I can start collecting everything else, because I'll have all the mods. Completely forgot about checking on that for the last week, I think. But yeah, I'd like to use a different change, like I say, change my pledge. Okay, let's see. What are we going to do? You know what I could do? Have a look and see what I've got left to do on the various steel path. No idea what assault is. Problem with these, you always end up doing them solo.
Accept your death, and you may yet avoid it. Trust in your training.
The fortress entrance is heavily reinforced. You'll need that multicoil to destroy the gates. The Navar cannon has a massive range, capable of hitting targets in far-off sectors. Up until now, they've been testing conventional ammunition, but we know that they are about to switch to devastating tectonic munitions. You can't let that happen. Clamp the multicoil on the doors. The multicoil is superheating the locking mechanism. Defend it from attack. The gates are down. Get to the Navar cannon. The Grineer know we're here for the cannon. They're priming one last shot with a tectonic round that is capable of destroying the colony in one hit. Do not let that happen.
How am I supposed to get in? Oh. Probably helps if I open the door. Yeah, that would probably help.
Shut it down before it fires the tectonic shot.
Come on.
Grineer are no longer in control of their cannon. Now it's time to turn the weapon back on. Head to the control center. The command center controls the Navarre cannon's telemetry systems. Use it to take out that galleon. This is the command center. You'll need to locate all 3 of the telemetry keys.
Right, what was I doing? Oh, he was irritating.
Insert that telemetry key into the console. That's the first key.
I'm almost out of energy, which is not a great situation to be in. How am I supposed to get in here? Oh, this is frustrating. Oh, there.
You found a key. Take it to the console. One more to go. Insert that telemetry key into the console.
Mental note to self, if I have to try this again, do it with a different configuration. Come on, where's the...
That's it. We have triangulation. Protect the console while I reprogram the...
Oh, this could be... a little bit awkward.
Has been reconfigured. Return to the cannon and pull the trigger. Direct hit. The galleon has been obliterated. Now return to the telemetry system and make sure the cannon stays silent.
Okay, at this point I need squad energy restore.
Useless now. The Grenier will think long and hard before trying to use this weapon again.
Where's the exits? Oh, that wasn't too bad.
What you have learned here will serve you well.
Works out moderately well. Alright. Defense. Defense really does need somebody else. And rescue? Let's give rescue a try. Why not?
Accept your death, and you may yet avoid it. Trust in your training.
I think I'd rather trust in the fact that I'm invisible.
There's no telling what the captors are doing to our rescue target. You need to find the holding cell immediately.
Getting out of here, of course, is going to be a whole
Stay
different
focused.
ballgame.
There's a heavy unit approaching. You are approaching the holding area. Careful. If the Wardens detect you, they will surely initiate the execution sequence. Thank the stars, not a minute too soon. You've located the hostage. Escort the prisoner to the extraction point, and I'll take care of the rest. Keep moving. None of the scanners have detected you.
Greater. This is good.
Now, granted, if I hadn't been able to run along and be completely invisible, that wouldn't have worked anywhere near as well. But I'm actually kind of surprised that did work as well as it did. Always nice when a plan comes together unexpectedly. What is this one? Disruption. Actually, I can do disruption, I think. Yeah, let's get disruption of action. Yep. Steel Path does end up being much more of a test. Because, like I say, you almost always end up doing it solo.
Operator, incoming transmission. It's from Fortuna.
Alad Fay's selling the latest in asset security. Conduits. Put the key in and you can pull the shinies out. Trick is, you gotta wait to open. Something happens to the conduit before you can pull the goods. You don't get the goods. Ever. Also, the bleeders Alad sold the tech to will try to kill ya. Give that console the old bypass so we can get this thing started. This isn't your regular vault job. Alad Fay sold the conduits with interference routines specifically designed for the Tenno. Don't you worry though. I've got some workarounds. Conduit keys are carried by high-ranking muckety mucks. Knock them down. See what they've got. First key. Right. Find a matching conduit. Demo unit coming in fast. That thing blows and you can kiss a conduit goodbye.
And I have not even seen where it's coming from. Oh, there it is. This fella's useful. don't think it's this one, is it? Did they pick one up as well?
Demo units looking to depart this mortal coil and take you with it. Keep it clear of that conduit.
Well, that was unexpected.
So keen to make the sale, he didn't close every back door. Greed makes a person sloppy, hotshot. Remember that. Enjoy the boost. Demo unit incoming. Don't let them near the conduit.
Where is it? Ah, there.
Squared away. Right, same again?
No, I'm good. I only wanted the one. Cycle, I mean. Just to get the completion.
Here we go. We've got as much as we're getting, hotshot. We are a vapor trail.
Oh, but quite well. I say so myself. I was going about to say, I am doing this on the steel path, aren't I? Yes. Right, this one, unless I get somebody to assist, this one is not going to work, but we'll give it a try, because it's the last thing I think I'll be doing this evening. And who knows, I might surprise myself.
The art of combat must be practiced to truly master the canvas of war.
Yeah, this is not going to work. We shall see.
Has started. Defend the apparatus while it works. The longer you hold out, the more complete the destruction of the Kuva will be.
Actually, that went better. Just that one level went better than I thought it would. I'm really quite surprised.
Have been frantically trying to reduce Markuba. Anything they can do to thwart their efforts will help our cause. Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
A valuable lesson.
Would have been interesting to see if I'd actually been able to do that solo, but hey, I don't particularly care at this point. Got through it. What's this one? Spy. Okay, spy missions I am no good at. That is going to take... I need to practice that one. So, I have been going for 3 hours. I am going to call it an evening. To those of you who made it this far, thank you very much for watching. It is much appreciated. I hope you all have a good week. I will be back tomorrow morning, bright and early, 7 AM Greenwich Mean Time, with The Long Dark. And back again this tomorrow evening with this at 4 PM Greenwich Mean Time. I hope you all have a very good day. See you next time.